I'm going to make a part two of this. So for the part two of me talking about the tone at which I spread message to my downline. So there's one thing I tell my downline. When I had one-on-one coaching with them, I asked each and individual, each and every one of them, how do you want to be corrected when you make a mistake? I have one specific lady who said, I don't mind, I don't like when you call me out in the presence of everybody. I want you to either, you can drop me a chat to let me know what I've done wrong. You can drop me an email. You can call me one-on-one to sit me down to let me know and tell me. I don't want others to know. There are some people like that. So, and there are some other persons. So what I did with that one that said, I don't want you to shout on me where everybody can see. We had an agreement. Okay, when you do something wrong, I'm going to drop you a chat or an email to that effect or call you one-on-one. But let's have an agreement, because as a leader, you still need to be able to establish control. Not that you dance to everybody's tune, because you have an organization to please and you have a result to deliver. So one thing I said differently is, if I'm going to do that for you as my own engineer, you are going to do me something. When I correct you, when I state out what you did wrong, I would expect that you be able to adjust and change, and you let me see positivity over time and changes over time. So we had an agreement. If I correct you for one thing the first time, if I do it the second time, because we are working with an organization and there's a result and expectation and there is money to be made. It's not just like a general thing where we just live our life and just enjoy. No, it's nobody's father's business, but we have result to deliver. So if I've corrected it the first time and the second time and you do it again and I try the third time, I'm going to have to shout at the third time. So we have to reach an agreement. And if the person messes up the first time, I call them or send a chat or email, or we'll have a one-on-one. If they mess up the second time, on the third time, we had an agreement. As at that time, I can raise my voice. And one thing I would not do as a leader is use insulting word. Even if you're very angry, you need to control what comes out of your mouth. If you mistakenly say something insulting or derogating mistakenly out of anger, you are expected to go back to correct it, call the engineer and speak and let them express themselves and listen. So for the other type of engineer, there are two of my downline, I think 2 or 4 of them, that actually said they don't mind. They understand that the pressure is not coming from me, it is coming from the business, and we have a target to meet. So if they've done anything wrong, if I want to shout, they don't mind. If I call them one, they don't mind. So there are different strokes to different things. But one thing that is very paramount and key as a people leader is you have to mind your tone. I am this person that I have a very powerful voice, but sincerely, it's an area I am improving upon and I still want to get better upon. But as much as your energy delivers result, you have to be mindful of your choice of word, because a lot of people process things differently, and some people might not be able to get those words out of their head. And you're coming from a place of love and correction and for them to do better, but they might be processing it that maybe you don't like them, you hate them, they are not good enough, depending on what might have been going on their head before. So you need to be mindful as a leader. Watch your tone is, you watch your tone, you watch your statements, you watch what you say, and also always ask for feedback. Like, ask people to tell you what you need to do better, what you need to work on, and that way you're going to keep getting better and deliver results. Believe me, I always deliver results. It's not me, with God. We always deliver results. Yes, thank you.